If you're here and you know you're training awareness, you don't really care about martial arts, and if you're feeling like you're getting to know yourself better, if you feel like you're becoming a more positive or a more harmonious, blending person, I think that's great. I think that's probably much more important, because the only time I've actually applied an Aikido technique that it mattered off the mat was when my brother was in a coma. And I woke him up with a Nikyo. I had a story with my brother after I woke him up from the coma. I took him to, he wanted to go to this bar, Willie Murphy, this great piano player, was playing. So we snuck him out of the hospital and we went to the bar, and we're sitting there in the bar and Willie Murphy's playing. And there's a guy who's big, thick guy, and he's talking, you know, he was in Vietnam and he's training, he's whatever. And I'm just getting the wrongest vibe off this guy. And then all of a sudden I see him, my brother's in a wheelchair at this point, and I see this guy leaning over him, and something just tells me this is not right. You know, this is not right. This should not be happening. But all I did was I kind of walked up like I was watching the music, and I kind of inserted myself between them and just started grounding. And well, I'm standing there doing it, you know, my brother's girlfriend is saying to him, you know, Billy's saying to her, you know, what's going on with Richie? There's something on his face, something's happening here. She said, oh, no, it's just whatever. He said, no, he's about to go off. And so he was getting it. You know. And the guy, yeah, just stand next to me here. So you're me, and I'm just standing there grounding. The guy's here, and he kind of started bumping me like this. And I'm centering, and he's kind of bouncing off me, you know. And I think I had cracked my shoulder. I was not in a great place. And I'm not thinking Nikyo. You know, I'm thinking I get the first move out of this guy, and I'm going right there. And I just keep standing there, and he keeps bouncing off me like this, and I just keep my vibe like this, although I'm feeling for that edge where I'm going to have to go. You know, and I'm thinking, what am I, you know, I'm ready for something, but I'm not in any way giving him anything back, just nothing. And eventually, the way I describe it is the half of him that knew that he shouldn't be doing what he was doing, and the all of me that knew that he shouldn't be doing what he was doing, defeated the half of him that was just totally out of sorts. And after a few minutes, and like I say, no spark from me, after a few minutes of no spark, he stomps away kind of angry, and as soon as the space was clear, I wheeled my brother out of the bar. We're out, you know, I'm done. And just intuitively off the read, I'm going, this guy did something that cost his buddy his life or an arm or something, you know. He's carrying some kind of internal pain that he's just trying to unload. And I felt for him, but, you know, I didn't want to let him screw with my brother in a wheelchair, right? So, but to me, it was just that basic presence of knowing it, just a basic sense of presence.